Welcome back to Southpaw TV. It's always a good thing to give back to the homeless. It's always a good thing to help out the less fortunate. But if you're doing it on camera, you're not doing it with good intentions. Take Bill Haney for example. Every time Bill Haney give out food to the homeless, he always gotta have it recorded. Every single time you see Bill Haney passing out food, he gotta have a cameraman with him.
It's fake.
If you're really trying to do a good deed for somebody, keep it between you and God. Do not record every single good deed you do. Do not bring a cameraman every time you decide to feed the homeless. Don't be like the Haneys. With that being said, take a look at Miss Claressa Shields, the girl who does not make as much money as Amanda Serrano. The girl was counting cash on camera, passing it out to her homie because today was Miss Claressa Shields' homie birthday. Why was Miss Claressa Shields giving out cash? Because there was a camera recording her.
I'm me and you.
Now she know damn well she could have easily just dropped the cash app. She could have easily sent the Zelle, but instead, she said, yo, record me passing out cash to my homie so y'all can think I got money.
That should be making me laugh.
Fun fact for some of y'all, flashing cash only impresses broke people. I'm gonna say that again. If you're walking around flashing cash in 2025, more than likely, you're not doing too good. I stand on what I say. Claressa Shields lives in the suburbs. The girl's making a lot of money. She doing real good. There is no need for Miss Claressa Shields to be walking around with cash, looking like a whole clown, if you ask me. On top of that, what do y'all see when y'all look at this picture right here? It is Miss Claressa Shields drinking alcohol.
Southpaw, it don't matter.
I said this in my last video. Miss Claressa Shields is a bad example for up-and-coming amateur boxers who look up to her. Miss Claressa Shields is a bad example for young women out there. Dating a married man, talking about having kids with a married man. Drinking as a professional athlete, as a professional boxer. The girl should be ashamed of herself, in my opinion. Yo, Claressa, if you want to drink, that's cool. Keep it off camera. If you want to pass out cash to your homies, it's cool. Keep it off camera. Money ain't the root of all evil no more. Attention is. Miss Claressa Shields is the prime example of that. And really quick, don't forget to subscribe to the Exodus Files on YouTube. Every single day, this channel exposes Bill Haney, Devin Haney, and Victor Conte. The Exodus Files on YouTube. My favorite YouTube channel of all time.
Guarantee, wallahi.
And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm getting too old for this, but everybody take a look at this post from Ring Magazine. The caption says, who do you want to see Ryan Garcia fight next? Rolly Romero, Manny Pacquiao, or Teofimo Lopez? Like I said, maybe I'm getting too old for this new era of boxing. How dare Ring Magazine even ask this question? Teofimo Lopez never punched Ryan Garcia in the face. Manny Pacquiao never punched Ryan Garcia in the face. But Rolly Romero punched Ryan Garcia in the face, dropped the man, and beat the man. How dare y'all ask? Who do we want to see Ryan Garcia fight next? Ryan Garcia should only want to fight one man on this list. This the era that we living in, where Ring Magazine even asks who you want to see Ryan Garcia fight next, knowing damn well Ryan should want to fight Rolly. That is it, that is all. Whatever happened to revenge in the sport of boxing? Soft ass era of boxing we are living in, I am telling you. And Devin Haney posted this picture on Instagram from a fanboy talk about Norman bringing in some boxers to spar for Devin Haney. Abdullah Mason is some good work.
But we don't talking about the streets.
As y'all can see, Brian Norman Jr. brought in Abdullah Mason for some sparring. Devin Haney say, me and Abdullah Mason sparred before. Him and his brother. Devin Haney, nobody care about your sparring, bro. Nobody give a damn about what you did in sparring. You're gonna fight Brian Norman Jr. with 8-ounce gloves on. On top of that, Brian Norman Jr. knows damn well that Mr. Abdullah Mason, the very lost and confused individual, is a southpaw. Devin is not a southpaw. Brian Norman Jr. more than likely was not sparring with Abdullah Mason.
You can't judge me if you don't know me.
And this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but Shakur Stevenson had the audacity to put up on Twitter, music is trash compared to what it used to be. I feel bad for the new generation. Bring R&B back already. Hey yo, Shakur Stevenson, wanna know what music is trash? Female rap is trash these days, especially Miss Lyric Michelle, yo girl. the worst female rapper in the history of female rap.
Makes sense when you talking.
And it looks like the WBC is continuing to try to get dudes hurt in the sport of boxing. Y'all seen the other day, they ranked Manny Pacquiao as the #1 contender at welterweight, trying to get Manny Pacquiao hurt by fighting a champion. Just yesterday, you saw Mr. Hamza Shiraz ranked #1 in the super middleweight division, trying to get the man hurt knowing damn well he is not ready. Well, today the WBC ranked Jaron Boots Ennis, the soft individual out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The softest city on the face of the earth, ranked #1 for the WBC at junior middleweight. Somebody asked me, yo, Southpaw TV, who do y'all think could beat Jaron Boots Ennis at 154? Everybody could beat Jaron Boots Ennis at 154. Jamel Charlo beats Jaron Boots Ennis. Sebastian Fondora beats Jaron Boots Ennis. Bakram Murder Talib beats Jaron Boots Ennis, and Virgil Ortiz would retire Jaron Boots Ennis. Everybody beats Boots Ennis at 154. Boots is not like that. He from Philly, the softest city to ever exist.
Sunday it is.
It's the reason that Shakur Stevenson and Jaron Boots Ennis signed with Eddie Hearn, because they know damn well Eddie Hearn will not put them in danger. Eddie Hearn will not put Shakur Stevenson and Jaron Boots Ennis in harm's way.
Fuck everybody that got something to say about me.
There is a reason that Jaron Boots Ennis changed his mind about fighting Virgil Ortiz Jr. November 30th, 2024. Boots is scary. And you seen yesterday, Brian Norman Jr. said that Devin Haney is a boring fighter. The man will put you to sleep outside the boxing ring. The man ain't got no type of exciting fights. Devin Haney low-key trash. Well, today Devin Haney posted up this from a fanboy on Twitter who never threw a punch a day in his life, and he never will throw a punch a day in his life. Talking about, if Devin is so boring, would you put his fights on the big screen to watch while you train?
Shut up. You don't even drink water.
Hey yo, Mr. J is back. This is why Brian Norman Jr. said that Devin is boring, because he sat there and watched the man's fights while he was training. So he knows firsthand that Devin Haney fights are boring. But I wouldn't expect a Devin Haney fan to know anything about that. I wouldn't expect a Devin Haney fan who never boxed a day in his life to know what Brian Norman Jr. was talking about. Brian Norman Jr. said Devin was boring because he watched the man being boring.
But we don't talking about the streets. We're talking about boxing. The